Jennifer. Hey, Janine. Hey, girls. We're at the beach. All right, so it's chilly here today. It is February 13th, 2019. I am in Daytona. Hey, Nicole. You're jealous? It's still cold. I still got my red scarf on and a long-sleeved dress, but we are at the beach, so it is really cool. So, hey, Janine. One thing, I'm standing over here because the wind helps block it, but let's see if I can turn this way and you can still see the beach while I'm chatting with you. Does that work? Anyway, let's talk about some real estate investing tips for the day. We rented a house last week on Vacation Rental by Owner, VRBO. Hey, Ann! And this week we also did a condo, VRBO. And the differences between the two, other than location, have been huge. And some of the biggest differences that I've noticed is when we were in Miami, that place was on the water. This place is on the water. That was a standalone house. This is a condo and a high rise. But this place is in such better shape than that house we stayed in Miami. And I think it comes down to ownership, one, but also the place that we're staying in here, like, they aren't trying to be really super duper fancy with their stuff. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath condo. There's a living room, there's a kitchen. It's nice, it's clean, it's up to date. So if you're looking for a house to buy, don't forget to look for a house to buy that could do short-term rentals, okay? The house we were in Miami was somebody's house, and it was this giant mansion. And I'm sure it was really cool to have some of the amenities that they had 30 years ago. But what's not cool is stuff being broken, okay? So, I want to guess that the place we're staying in right now, maybe it's $1 million condo. Maybe it's $1 million unit. I really have no idea. But the house we stayed in Miami, I know because I looked, it sold for $2.2 million, like in 2015. And even though, in my mind, I would think if I paid more for the property, I would take better care of it. But that's not exactly what is happening down there. But this place, you can tell the person that owns it does take really good care of it, or maybe their property manager does take really good care of it. So now these are both definitely like vacation destination places that we're staying in. But I have a vacation rental house also in Knoxville, and let me tell you, it is not a vacation destination, all right? It's just a regular 4-bedroom, 2-bath house that Tyler and I bought in 2013. I used all of his life savings to buy that house, and then we did a lease option on it for, I don't know, 3 or 4, 5 years. We did a lease option on it for a long time. And then the FBI raided it, and our tenants had to go visit grandma. That's what they claim, but I know there's an FBI bus there, and they were going to jail. And then when I got the house back, though, hey, Dee! I really wanted to try a vacation rental on it. And people told me it was a terrible idea. Nobody would want to rent this house. I'd be lucky to get it on a monthly rental. But I have a habit of not listening to people sometimes when they talk. Or when they give me advice that I didn't ask for. I kind of brush them off. Or I say, you know what? Just because you said I can't, watch me. So, don't forget that. Yes, you can buy vacation destination houses But you can also take your houses, sometimes your dumpy little houses, in regular towns like Knoxville, even on the bad side of Knoxville, and you can do a short-term vacation rental in it. That house we stayed in Miami last week, I'm telling y'all, my little dinky vacation rental in Knoxville is in better shape than that house we stayed in last week. It has better amenities than that house we stayed in last week. Stuff isn't broken in my house in Knoxville like it was in that house in Miami last week. Okay? So if you're out buying houses, yes, get owner financing when you can. Yes, do a lease option when you can. Yes, get a rental house with the opportunity to sublet that house, and then know that you're going to make money on it per month. Especially, and this is what I think had happened in Miami, the dude who was property managing that house didn't have a lease with option to purchase on it. He just had a regular lease. And then he was renting it on VRBO, which is totally legal. It's totally cool. You can do that. I don't want to do that, though, because I like to control the property. I like to have some ownership in the property. And I'm a little bit of a house hoarder where I don't want to, come to the end of my term and have to give it back to the owner or the seller. I want to be in the position to be buying it the whole time. But whether you are doing creative financing or whether you are doing regular bank financing, don't forget to also figure what this house would make per night if you could put some furniture in it. How much would it cost you to put some furniture in it, and how quickly would you get that furniture back? I'll tell you too, my house on Burns that had the FBI bust on it, I was getting $1,000 a month for rent. All right, these people gave me $10,000 to move in, and then they gave me $1,000 a month to live there, and then they gave me a $5,000 extension every 12 months while they were there. Okay, so I had a pretty sweet deal. Well, in November, I put furniture in it, and we've been having it on Airbnb since then. And in this last month, I've gotten $3,000 a month. Next month, I'm looking to get $2,000. By the summer, though, I should be back up to $3,000 a month on a house that I was getting $1,000 a month on. All right, so y'all don't forget. Get out there, get those houses, get them under contract, and do it now, y'all. It's February. It's cold out. There's not a lot going on right now, all right? But there are some things going on, and there's some things that you can be doing right now to be planting seeds so that when people are in the mood to sell a house in a couple months, they're coming to you, baby. There's lots of things that you can be doing right now so that when people start thinking about selling in the spring, the summer, and the fall, you can harvest those seeds that you planted right now. All right? I know it's cold. I know it's snowing most everywhere. It's sandy right here. But real estate is a long-term game. Real estate probably not going to make you a millionaire overnight unless you're buying really big properties or you're buying a whole lot of doors in the same move. But really think about when you're looking at the houses, how can I turn this thing into money? Yeah, sure, I can lease option it out. Absolutely, sure, I can do a regular rental on it. Yes, I could do a vacation rental on it, even though it's not like at the beach on the ocean. You can still do a vacation rental on it. People are traveling all over the place. I'm actually trying, Burns is the house that I have right now. I'm trying to get in with some travel nurses that need it for a longer term, but definitely not years at a time. But they need a furnished place that's nice and clean and safe, and that's what I've got. Or traveling contractors, or whatever. Like, I want to rent it on a monthly basis instead of a nightly. I've learned that I don't like the nightly stays or the weekend stays, but I do really enjoy the monthly. So I'm figuring it out. just like I encourage all the ladies in First Deal Done Fast. Figure it out. Get it under contract. Figure out what you can do. Figure it out. Get it under contract. Sell it a different couple times. Put it out to the market. Figure out what you need to do. That's what I'm doing right now with the house. I'm using my starter kit house to figure out what kind of vacation rental situation I like. And then I'll be able to go buy $1 million houses on the lake in Knoxville, or maybe on the beach in Daytona or Miami or wherever I want a place. All right? Get that first deal done. Get that second deal done. Get that 15th deal done. And then get weird, okay? But get really, really good at getting paid and getting $5,000, $10,000. We had a lady in First Deal Done Fast yesterday get $10,000. Less than 60 days she's been in First Deal Done Fast, and she's already made $10,000. I have another lady in the mastermind who came to Apartment Blitz with me last week in Miami. She's already got a triplex under contract that's going to bring her 600 times 3, $1,800 a month, and her payment should be $700 a month. So she's going to be bringing in an extra $1,100 a month in pure cash flow from what she learned at Apartment Blitz. Figure out what sparks your fire and get out there and do it and do it and do it and make $1,000, make $5,000, make $10,000, make $100,000. Figure out how you're going to get your money, honey. And then say, okay, but I'm going to try that too. And now I'm going to try that. And now I'm going to change this. And now I'm going to figure out a way. I did 70 some odd lease option deals. I was on the phone twice today after we left lunch because I got one house on the market. I got 3 people bidding on it. I got it up for $169. I got 2 people that have offered me $160. One wants to do the lease option for $160. Another guy wants to just cash out for $160. I know how to make money on lease options. I know how to make money on owner financing. I'm learning how to make money on vacation rentals, on short-term rentals. You can do the exact same thing. I'll teach you how to do all the house deals. If you want to do the house deals, I'll teach you. I'll teach you in First Deal Done Fast how to get the house deals done. All right? And First Deal Done Fast has been closed for a couple weeks, but because I love y'all and because this is the month of love, but definitely the week of love, if you're looking to get into First Deal Done Fast, you need to stay tuned in the next 24 hours, and I'll be sharing some love with First Deal Done Fast. All right? Make sure you're on the wait list to get in First Deal Done Fast. Definitely want to be on that wait list and ready to swipe that card in the next 24 hours. You know what I mean? But if you're not interested in houses and you are more interested in the triplexes, you're more interested in the storage units, you're more interested in trailer parks, not trailers, but trailer parks, all of those details are on Apartment Blitz. And you can go to apartmentblitz.com and get in Apartment Blitz today. We had a lady in Washington, D.C. today sign up for Apartment Blitz. And everybody in Apartment Blitz, we've already had the Apartment Blitz training for 2019, but I am confirming the house that we will be staying at, or I will be staying at, and we will be conducting Apartment Blitz live next year. It'll be in Florida, January 29th, 30th, and 31st. Everybody in Apartment Blitz will be able to decide if they want to pay to come to the event, as well as the Mastermind girls. But if you're not in Apartment Blitz, you will be further down the wait list to actually come to the event. I like to keep these events small so that we can sit around on the couches, or we can sit around on the dining room table, or we can hang out by the pool or whatever, but not huge amounts of people. I like to keep all these events small. And if you're interested in doing that, coming to Florida for Apartment Blitz next year, you need to go ahead and get in Apartment Blitz right now. That website is apartmentblitz.com. And Apartment Blitz is all about commercial real estate, all about apartments, all about storage units, all about trailer parks, all about buying hotels, all about buying all the big commercial stuff. But if you're not ready for commercial, if you don't want to hop in on that train yet, that's cool. I will help you do those wholesaling deals, do those assignment deals, do those owner financing deals, get those house deals done fast. All right, First Deal Done Fast, and I'm going to be sharing some love for the wait list tomorrow. Whether you have a Valentine or not, there's going to be some love for First Deal Done Fast, and you can get all those details about everything that First Deal Done Fast covers, but just know that it's houses. First Deal Done Fast is all about houses, single family residences, rental properties, income producing properties, whether it's wholesaling or creative financing or buy and hold or whatever. It's houses in First Deal Done Fast. And somebody just jumped in the pool. Y'all, I'm out here freezing my tail off and I heard somebody just jump in the pool. But anyway, all of the house details, that program is called First Deal Done Fast. And all the details are on firstdealdonefast.com. Okay? So either go to apartmentblitz.com or firstdealdonefast.com, and I will be there waiting to share everything that I know about houses and apartments. And also, though, I'll just say, I started this talking about vacation rental houses. We've also got vacationrentalriches.com. So I am in the process of having those videos edited and released. We're in a pre-release right now. So if you're already a landlord and you're just trying to figure out how to turn a regular house into a vacation rental, vacationrentalriches.com. All right, there's a pre-sale up there right now. There's not a lot there, but vacationrentalriches.com. And I took my rental house from $1,000 a month to $3,000 a month. All right? That's like $12,000 a year versus $36,000 a year. Same house, already paid off. It's good stuff. Good stuff. So anyway, y'all let me know if you have any questions. Let me see if anybody had any questions. I see a bunch of people joined. Hey! Ooh, hey. All right, so I'm going to show you who's in the pool over here because I think that's awesome. Hey, welcome to Daytona Beach. Thanks for having me. You like this porch, Kendra? Are y'all not freezing? Yeah, I guess so. Man. They said it was cold. And I believe them. But there's two dudes down here in the pool. It is freezing. I'm freezing. It's like 57 degrees out. Kendra said she liked this porch. I like the glass on this porch because it doesn't obstruct my view of the water. I also want to say Kendra invited me to an open house 2 Fridays from now in Knoxville, and I'm super excited about it. Y'all know I get my panties all in a twist when people ask me out to lunch and ask me out to coffee and ask me out for that stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, Kendra invited me to an open house because her parents bought a house and they're going to be flipping it, but it's like a local celebrity, a local famous person, you know, small town famous. Dude, yeah, this Hermes scarf, you know it's keeping my neck warm. I think Jason got me one for Valentine's Day. It's more orange than pink, though, but I'll be showing you that one. Anyway, though, Kendra got the message and didn't invite me to lunch. She invited me to this open house. It's like a preview party before they start flipping this, and I am super excited about it. It's going to be awesome. I just know it's going to be awesome. So if y'all want me to come hang out, don't ask me to lunch, don't ask me to coffee, ask me to come, you know, check out a house, or ask me to go to Painting with a Twist, or ask me to go to the comedian show or something, but don't ask me to lunch and don't ask me to coffee. I got to show y'all this. Can you see how pink that sky is over there right now? Oh, look, and people are in the jacuzzi. Now that's smart.